I'm only doing this for Eden.
Nice. Nice. Thank you very much.
My name is Tyler Hildebrand. This is Warren Giesbrecht from GDE. That is Dave Sawatsky from Eden Foundation. We're getting ready for Tractor Trek. Early bird registration closes June 26th. Can you teach us about tractors?
I can try. I mean, that's all I can do.
What are we standing in front of? What is this?
We're standing in front of a 1952 John Deere Model A. Back in 1952, dating back all the way to 1938, the farms were a lot smaller. This is a 25 horsepower tractor. Now we're selling 710 up to 830 horsepower tractors.
Wow.
So we needed a lot more of them back in those days to get the acres covered.
What's the top speed on 25 horsepower?
12 miles an hour on the road.
Nice.
If you're in the field,
That would be perfect for tractor. 8 to 10.
8 to 10.
Yeah,
8 to 10, yeah.
exactly.
So
No,
you're
they can do it.
right on
They'll do
target.
it.
What makes this tractor special?
A lot of these older tractors, they all have roots. They become part of us, they become sentimental. This tractor, I know, is very sentimental piece of equipment to the owner because his grandfather built the farm on a tractor like this.
And farmed with
this tractor. So it becomes part of you. It's something that just becomes a family heirloom. So that's why you see a lot of people interested in the Tractor Trek, and I think you guys get great response out of the Tractor Trek.
Yep, absolutely.
And because we're living in an agricultural area that's all entwined and invested in agriculture, and all these old relics have built these farms.
And we really appreciate the involvement of the community in participating in Tractor Trek for now the 18th year. So obviously, like you said, there's a real investment in Eden.
Absolutely.
That marries nicely with love of tractors and the agricultural roots of the community, for sure.
What kind of implement are you putting behind this?
The Model A was it was a versatile tractor. It came with 3-point hitch. It came with PTO shaft. It was orderable like this one with a row crop front axle, so you could plow.
PTO, Professional Tractor Operator.
There you go. Bang on.
You looked that up.
Bang on.
You just Googled that.
Professional tractor operator, also known as a power takeoff or a PTO shaft to turn any implement at the back.
Yeah.
So you could make hay with this thing. You could plow with a 3-bottom plow. You could plant with a 4-row planter. You could cultivate with a 4-row cultivator. We didn't have the sprayers back in those days.
Was 4 rows is probably as far as you could go?
You could go up to 6, but
really?
like we're talking 25 horsepower. So comfortably 4-row, 3-bottom plow.
What is this? Is this like for a turbo or something?
So yeah,
turbo in?
You could call it turbo. This is a gasoline powered engine. So there's no turbo on this tractor, although I think I've heard of guys adding them.
No, they haven't.
Just a hot rod them now lately. Yeah. So instead of putting your left foot on the clutch in a modern day tractor now, you're putting your right hand on the clutch lever, and you're slowly letting it forward to engage.
Where's the throttle? Where do I
throttle,
go?
if you want to go throttle, you want to bring up your RPM, you're looking over here, your left hand. Forward is more throttle, back is less.
But there's 2 pedals here. I thought one of those was a throttle.
You even got 3 pedals. You got 1 pedal to start the tractor.
Oh, there's one
right here.
in there.
And then you have a left wheel brake and a right wheel brake to be able to turn this thing on a dime.
Right. The owner has obviously put a lot of love into this tractor, right? So he must spend hours and hours every year keeping it up to shape.
Yeah.
Does he take it out a lot?
He does not take it out a lot. This tractor is well loved. It's not high houred. It's not high used.
Yeah.
It was totally restored, ground up. Everything has been removed. Everything's been looked after from the transmission to the engine. Best way to get onto a Model A tractor is put your right foot on the drawbar support here.
Oh yeah.
And then swing your left foot up onto the axle. And then swing your right foot back onto the operator platform.
Isn't that cool?
Slick.
Hey, it's pretty simple, right? So we got the wheel brakes on.
Yeah.
So this little lever here, it's all mechanical. We'll take that one off. This one here.
This is your parking brake.
Yeah, that's your parking brake.
This is your.
Pretty simple, right?
See this, Dave? Look at this parking brake. It is literally just a piece of metal.
You flip it over, and you.
Well, that does the trick, right?
That's so cool.
Like how simple can it get? So we got the clutch back.
Yeah.
We got the transmission in neutral, right?
Yeah.
We got a throttle back because these guys like low RPM. We got our key on. We're in warm conditions, so we don't need our choke here.
Oh yeah, that's the choke.
So we can just
love it. Yeah.
We can just press the go. We can just press the starter here.
It sounds cool, doesn't it?
So now, you guys paying attention?
Yes, I am now.
So So we started in neutral.
Yeah.
So now we're gonna pick our gear because we're inside. We're gonna go pretty slow. So I gotta pick number 2. So if it doesn't want to go, you gotta give it a little bit just to let it slide in.
Let it slide in.
So now we're in second.
And so you're still clutched in.
We're in neutral.
Yeah, now you push forward.
Now we
and it'll
push
start
forward.
going.
Yeah.
Even if you don't engage this throttle.
Well, we're a little like she's a king of torque, so she's got lots of yeah.
So moral of the story is we're gonna see tractors like this at Eden's Tractor Trek, but no matter what kind of tractor you have, no matter what kind of tractor knowledge you have, we want you at Eden's Tractor Trek.
Absolutely. We need more people to come out and participate in the event, raise more money for mental health services in the community that Eden provides. We want everybody to come out. So hopefully this will help you to make that decision to come out. If you know of somebody who's got a tractor, get them to lend it to you, sign up, raise some funds with friends and family, and come on out and experience Tractor Trek.
Or get them to lend it to me. I'm okay with that. One more question.
Yeah.
You said you're only doing this for Eden. Why is it important to support Eden Foundation and Eden Mental Health Services?
Eden is important in our community. I mean, it's a place where I think we can all identify friends, family, relatives that have been impacted by Eden in a very positive manner. And I know they operate largely on their fundraising and is a non-profit, non-government funded organization that we need to help out with. So that's why I say that.
I love that. I love that. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Warren, I think someone wants you over there. If you want to go over there for a second, I'm just going to take another look at the tractor.
I'm gone.
See it? Of course.
Kind of touch it, play with it, open it up, change the disc from corn to soybeans. Oh, that's easy. Oh man. Hey, Tyler, where are you going?
Oh,
This is not your tractor, man.
Oh, see you later.
Tyler,
Hi.
what are you doing?
This is not
This
your
is not
tractor.
yours.
No, it's mine now.
It's not for sale.
10 seconds out.
Not for sale.
Don't worry.
Tyler, the tractor's not for sale.
Dude.
Ah!